welcome to another wonderful episode on being Nigerian. In this video, I'm going to be giving you tips on picking the right foundation to suit the Nigerian weather and the skin, and your skin most especially. Because it's always good to take care of our skin, and it is quite difficult to find good foundations that go with our skin color and especially the weather, because Nigerian weather tends to get very bipolar. It goes from sunny to rainy and stuff. So if you want to know how to pick the right foundation for your skin color and most especially for the weather, keep watching. In this video, I'm going to be giving you 10 foundations that are very good from the reviews I've heard and from what I've seen on people's face and my face especially. I am going to give you 10 foundations that go very well with the Nigerian skin and the Nigerian weather. So number 10 on my category of good foundations for the good skin, the Nigerian skin, is the Iman Cosmetics. This cosmetics breaks down foundation into 3 colors, 3 shades. There's the sand, it's for light olive to tan color. Then the clay, this is for medium olive to light brown. These are the light skin Nigerian. Then the earth, which is medium brown to deep ebony. This is my color. This category shades either range from light to deep or a numerical order. These foundations are really beautiful. I've heard so much reviews about them. People keep raving that they use it. Although it's on the expensive side, I think it's about 4,000 or so if you get to where they sell it wholesale. Number 9 on my category of good foundation is the Black Up foundation. This foundation was created for women of color. This foundation is so good for the skin, and it comes in 16 different ranges of brown, you can imagine. So your skin color has to be there. It has to be there, and it is on the bit expensive side, but if you get it with lots of things, you can cut down price. But Black Up foundation, it is so wonderful, and it comes in the cream and the powder form, and it can also matte. So number 8 on my category of good foundations is the Black Power True Color Stick Foundation SPF 15. This foundation is so wonderful. Even from looking at it, you will know it is beautiful. It has a wider range of colors that you can pick from, and it comes in 10 shades. So obviously, even if you can't get your color, you can mix it a little lighter color and you can get it. And the good thing about it, I know we Nigerians are so selective about what we buy and how much it is, but the good thing about it is that it's quite cheap, and for something that is really cheap, it's actually really good. So number 7 on my category of good foundation is the L'Oreal New True Match Super Blendable Foundation. This foundation is so beautiful, and it comes with SPF 17. If you don't know what SPF is, SPF is sunscreen that protects your face from the sun. So this foundation, I've heard so much about it. I had to get one myself. It's quite small, but it's quite affordable. So I suggest all of you go and copy your own L'Oreal foundation. So number 6 on my category of good foundations is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation. It's actually 2 in 1. It's concealer and it's also foundation, you can imagine, and it's quite cheap. It's quite affordable. I got it at 2.8 and it's doing a marvelous job. I love it because it's medium to full coverage, and it's actually light wear and long wearing, and it's waterproof, so let the rain fall on you, it won't turn brown. But the thing about it is that it doesn't have SPF, something incorrect, but for the Nigerian weather and our oily skin, it makes it really matte. It is actually really good. So number 5 in my category is the Mary Kay Medium Coverage Foundation. You can see I've been using my own for life. This foundation is my go-to, honestly. If I don't know what to do for the day, I just go to my Mary Kay foundation. It is so beautiful. It covers your skin perfectly, even if it is medium coverage. This is the medium coverage foundation. Even if it is medium coverage, it covers the skin perfectly, no spots. It goes very well with your skin undertones, and it is wonderful, but it is quite on the expensive side. If you are checking with this Buhari stuff, this medium coverage is 4,000, 5,000. If you find a good place, it will be like 4,000. But aside that, it is wonderful. I've had so much ravings about Mary Kay. I had to try it and I was in love. This is my foundation. It's my go-to. So number 4 on my list is the CoverGirl Queen Collection All Day Flawless Foundation. This foundation comes in 14 shades and it is wonderful. The matte finish covers imperfection while keeping your oily skin at bay. Then it's a great pick for Nigerian skin. Honestly, I've heard so much reviews about this CoverGirl. I just had to get mine, but I didn't get it because it was on the very expensive side. It's on the 9k level, 9k level. Well, well, foundation is good. It's actually, I've heard and I've seen, it is really good. Look up yours. Then number 3 on my list is the Revlon Color Stay 24-hour wear. It is actually beautiful. My friend went abroad and she got this for me, and I was like, what's this? What am I going to use it for? And I started using and I fell in love with it because it is matte and it is a bit light. It's a bit light, so you don't have to put much on your face for it to cover so much. And a little bit can cover so much, and it is so wonderful and it lasts a lot. The 24 hours they wrote here is not for fancy. It actually goes longer than that. It is so wonderful, and it's on the not so expensive, not so cheap side. It's about 4,000 now in the market. If you find a good place where they sell wholesale, I don't go to where they sell retail because it's quite expensive, but wholesale is better. And it's just beautiful. I love it so much. I have this, like, this is not my color. This is a bit lighter, so I tend to mix it with another foundation to give me a better color. But it is wonderful. The 2 foundation is the Mary Kay Time Wise Matte Wear Liquid Foundation in bronze 5. It's bronze 5. This foundation is so perfect. It is so wonderful. This is what I wear when I want to go and slay. This foundation comes in different shades, but the good thing about it is so matte. Honestly, you don't even have to put so much. Like, I put a little on my hand and I just dab it all over my face, and it is covered and it is perfect. It's actually what I have on now, but I mixed it with my Revlon, so that is a bit light, and somehow I've been in the sun too much, so I got the oily nose. But aside that, Mary Kay, once you use a primer and everything, it is perfect. This is my go-to, and it is actually okay. It's affordable. It is. I got mine for 5. So, but other people are selling 500 because I'm a customer. But if you get it, honestly, you'll be glad. You'll be glad. I'm not advertising, I'm just saying I really love this foundation. It protects your skin, it has SPF, and then it's a combination to oily skin. Like, it's made for oily skin, and it gives you this everlasting glow on your face and stuff. Yeah, Mary Kay Time Wise Matte Wear Liquid Foundation, my number 2. Thank you guys so much for staying on this wonderful episode on being Nigerian. I hope you learned a lot on the foundations to use. I know that I just give you people everything I know of foundation, from the Mary Kay to the Milani to the Revlon to the L'Oreal to the Black Opal, then the MAC. I just hope you people know the right one to pick. But when it gets where you're going to buy yours, they're going to explain it more to you in detail. But for now, that'll be all on today's episode. If you need anything, if you need me to make another video on anything, all you have to do is just comment in the box below and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. And that will be all for today's show. I'm still Chine. Have a wonderful day. Mwah.